Good day, everyone. I am Jay Agbot Esco Jr. and I would like to present our business plan all about Anyong Samgyupti, Korean Samgyeopsal, Bubble Milk Tea Restaurant and Delivery Service. Description of the business. I have observed that within our locality, there's no such Korean restaurants that offers Samgyeopsal. Means there's no threat of competition at all here at Martinez Subdivision. Also, it is an advantage to establish this type of business venture because our locality is near the university. Moreover, many students are curious about the taste of these Korean foods. In addition, this business also offers various flavors of drinks and milk tea, added with food delivery service that are essential during this pandemic. Most of us are aware that the pandemic hinders the people to visit restaurants. Therefore, we came up with the idea of having the concept of free delivery service because this brings convenience to the people and to widen the scope of our consumer. Based on my readings, this business is existing from other countries like the United States. And for example, in the United States, if you are a Korean living in the US and you're looking towards leveraging on a vast population of Korean descent in the US, you can generate a revenue. Then, one of your best option is to start a Korean restaurant like this.
Mission and vision statement. Our mission is to establish a Korean restaurant business that will make available varieties of well-prepared Korean delicacies and drinks at affordable price here at Martinez Subdivision, Mati City. Also, our vision is to become the leading Korean restaurant and milk tea business in the same location. The next is the goals and objectives. This Korean business will be located along the busiest roads in Martinez, Mati City, Philippines. And we have been able to lease a facility along a major road that is big enough to. This will fit into the classic Korean restaurant and we intend launching into the facility. Under the environmental analysis is the trend in the industry. We established Korean restaurant industry because Korean is popular and also their delicacies are popular also worldwide. Therefore, we came up with this business venture. In SWOT analysis, the strength of our business is its location and also the business model will be operating on varieties of payment options, wide varieties of Korean delicacies, and our excellent customer service culture will definitely count a strong strength. And also, we offers delivery service to our customer. And the Korean delicacies is famous on its own. The weaknesses, opportunities, and threats are mentioned on our business plan. Under the organizational plan is the forms of business organization. And it involves sole proprietorship, means that there's a single owner that manipulates the business.
This is Mary Maliga for production planning. In production planning, we have here the content. First, we have the production schedule and production process. The third one is equipment required. And the fourth one is source of materials, our products and services. And the last one for production planning is estimated production costs. Okay, in production schedule, we have here the table. And this table shows the process started from the idealization and the duration. Well, you can just see it from the process. And of course, the following months will be going to conceptualize all of our from the idealization, conceptualization, fabrication, and testing. The second one of production planning is production process. In production process, we know sample of the food and service to be processed. And we have here the, as you can see in the PowerPoint presentation, we have here the our product. And it will cost 1,695 pesos only. And delivery take-out promo Samgyeopsal in three choices of meat best offer package is cost of 1,695 pesos only. And of course, as our first presenter in our introduction, we have also the drinks that we offer in this business. Okay, the third one in production planning is equipment required. And of course, in equipment required, we must also consider the essential Korean cooking equipment. First, you have the pressure rice cooker. Delicious cooked rice is very important for Koreans. Traditional people cook rice in huge pan over a wood in fire and the garden or kitchen. And second one is sushi mat. Sushi mat used to make kimbap or Korean style sushi roll and Korean omelets. Kimbap is a very popular dish amongst Korean. And next equipment is stone pot or dalsop. A dalsop is a traditional stone in Korean or stone cooking bowl. We use it to stone to make bibimbap trick out of recipe. Heat to make a bubble tea are shaking cup, measuring scoop, containers for bubble tea flavor powders, container for cooked tapioca, stovetop or burner to cook tapioca, pot to cook tapioca, strainer, cups and lids, straws, and the last one is, and those are the supplies needed to make a bubble tea. Among those equipment or materials, supplies needed, it can be also called as an optional equipment. And first, the measuring scope as a consider as a optional equipment, and powder container, tapioca container, stove top or burner, cooking pot, strainer, down lids, and pot straws, blender, cellar machine, and the last one is pumps. And these are the optional equipment that includes. And the fourth one in production planning is source of materials, our products and services. And our source materials, all of the aforementioned materials and ingredients are available within the local market, with the locality of Mati at Madam Poblacion, Mati City, and even online. Estimated production costs in production planning, on average, you can expect to invest between $300,000 and $1 million to start a Korean barbecue restaurant, depending on size, location, the amount of remodeling needed, and the type of equipment you purchase. And those are the estimated products that we have based on our production planning. And the last one in my demonstration will be the sustainability and expansion and strategy. Okay, the survival and viability of any business lies in the number of loyal customers that they have, the capacity and competence of their employees, their investment strategies, and the business structure.
In the operational plan, we have a evaluation of supplies. So this evaluation of supplies are very important in the business plan because you need to evaluate your business. So like this, evaluating the supply is enough for the demand of consumer. So when you are researching suppliers, keep all the information you generate in writing, and this allows you to choose the firm that the best meets your needs and that aligns with your organization. So we need to evaluate. So in the evaluation of supplies, we have a competency number 1. So first look at how competent the supplier is, make a true assessment of their capabilities. And the next is capacity. So it means the supplier needs to have enough capacity to handle their company requirements, so as how quickly they will be able to respond to your needs. Next is commitment. So
For the marketing plan, it is consists of product, price, place, and promotion.
And the next is control.
According to
So
McCarthy,
it's one of the most
1964,
important
the first P stands for the actual product, the second P is for the price, and it represents the value of the product, and the third P is the place. And it means the distribution of channels, market coverage, and movement organization, which are involved in order to sell the product to the customer. And lastly, the last P is the promotion, and it involves to the reach the target market and communicate with customers in order to sell the products. Next is the place. It is located at Martinez, and it is the key cities in Mati, Davao Oriental, Philippines. Because our business plan was adopted from a Korean restaurant in San Diego. That's why we have come up with this idea that it will be an effective business here in Mati. The following prices are adopted from US dollars in the United States. The restaurant is also offers beer and Korean soju. And also, in our case, we improvise it and we sell bubble milk tea. As a matter of fact, our publicity and advertising strategy is not solely for winning customers, but effectively communicate our brand. Here are the platforms we intend leveraging on to promote and advertise our product.
According to David Sellars, 2009, a financial plan is critical to success because many businesses fail during the first 3 years of operation due to poor financial plans and inadequate funding. This section covers the startup funding, the personal plan, important assumptions, the sales forecast, the break-even analysis, the profit and loss statement, and the long-term plan. The startup funding is about the total estimated capital for starting the restaurant. The personal plan covers labor plans and cost for the restaurant. Important assumptions are some assumptions based on observations.
Hello everyone! Good day! I am J. Abbott Asco Jr. from Bachelor of Technology and Livelihood in Education, major in Home Economics.
Ay, gabi kaninyong tanan. Ako di si Christine Bedonato Sabilio from BTLA HA3A.
Jeremy Silatan from BTLA HA3A.
Angeli Dagatan from BTLE HE.
3A.
Lara Maliga from BTLA HA3A.